Now, Akon was right when he said that African Americans should take their skills and their resources and go to Africa and become rich, billionaires, millionaires. Now, some people say that, well, we are not from Africa. Some people say we are from here, and that no slave or very few slaves came over from Africa. Well, where are the forts, slave forts in Ghana and places like that, Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria? Why do they have slave forts there if no slave was sent from Africa? There may be a reason. Are they just stage prop? Then what about Singe, Cinque, and Amistad? Those ships that came over and the slave mutiny. There was a mutiny aboard the ships. And no matter what, wherever we came from, Lebanese, Arabs, Europeans, and especially those Chinese are going to Africa to claim their riches. Not their riches, they're exploited. So where can we go to help? Now, one thing that I disagree about what Akon said is to forget slavery. A large part of the Bible deals with slavery. And it said that God took a people from slavery and made them great. Now we know that Caucasian became a great people. Huh? They are the least of people, the very least of people, genetically, physically, spiritually, and mentally. And yet they became the greatest of people up until the day their time was past. But God made them great. And they had become great, just as the Bible stated, let the weak say they are strong. That's the message to the Caucasians. Then he said, blessed are the poor in spirit. That's the message to the Caucasian. Then he said, live by faith, not by sight. That means they don't go by reality, by truth, by facts. They go by a lie. They live by a lie. They have faith in a lie, and they deceive the whole world to believe that lie. They said the kingdom of heaven is at near. The kingdom of God is at hand. That means we are living in God's kingdom, but it's they gods who made the Caucasian people. This is the truth. Because their time's up, though. In 6,000 AO or 2,000 AAC, the time has been up. They have been made a great people. Those who were not a people were made great because God was with them. Their God was with them, was no longer with them. When they was in the Caucasus Mountain, even the land was poor, where they came from. And maybe Krishna or whoever taught them, and they came down to the south in the hemisphere. And so not only are we African, but we are all over the world. We have been all over the world. And we can also be called Asiatic, not from China or Japan, but when it's Asiatic, They called the Middle East, they used to call Asia Minor, Samaria, Babylon. That's all black people lived there. And then we came, and Mizraim, they consider that Asia Minor or Middle East. Mizraim is now Egypt. And then we scattered. And there's people there in those lands now who have history of having coming from those lands, Samaria, Babylon, and Egypt. There's a whole lot.